everybody, welcome back to Control. So we're here in the awesomely 1960s NASA mission control style operations sector for the investigations department here. I think there might still be one or two files scattered about, maybe? Maybe not? Did I dream it? I don't know. That thing that scared the bejesus out of me, with the mist coming through the floor, actually is, I don't know how well you can make it out, a big patch of darkness over that doorway. So, looks like I need to try, oh, I so wish I had a flashlight. Looks like I need to try and find a light source. There seems to be a door here. Okay. Oh! Bathroom duties. Oh, hello. That was worth the trek.
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
That's a very good point. How do you fill out the form to claim for overtime payments if time is no longer linear? Okay, right, let's have a little bit of a trek this way. So, we picked up a few little jobs from Artie. Do you know what? It might be worth just taking a look and see where they actually fit in. Oh, hold on. Have I got Artie's? Right, I've got a couple of Artie's jobs lined up. Let's see. So we're in the operations center, slap bang in the center there. It looks like one of the mold infestations is the far left and one's the far right. Thanks for that, Artie. That's slightly inconvenient. But we did pick up... Ooh, let's see. What have we got here? Yep, new type of asset, the confiscated motive. We got plenty of jukebox tokens. They're not going to be used for a little while, I don't think. So let's take a look. Oh, goody. Right, looks like we can hand in one of the countermeasures. That's handy, I guess. Might be worth stopping off at a control point to take a look at that. So let's see, what did we get lined up? Another fine mess, clear the mold. Another fine mess, nourish the plants. That's... Oh, okay. Wait, operations corridor. Oh, behind us. So we could potentially take care of that on the way out, I guess. Assuming we leave the same way as we actually came in. Cool, that's handy to know. And then... what else has Artie got for us? Burn the dark. Okay, and that's scattered far and wide as well. Right, cool. Well, let's press on a little bit further then, I guess. Let's... Damn it, I'm still pressing the wrong button to get out of that screen. How is that still a thing? So... Here we go, and explore the investigation sector. After arriving in the sector, Jessie passes through a long closed fire break, unsure of what awaits her on the other side. It's like Wake is typing this out as we progress. Got something in collectibles as well. Oh, hello! New hotline entry. Nice. Multimedia. So this is probably something we've already picked up on. Yep, billable hours. And the motel observation. That's right. That was the tape from the guy that was freaked out in the ocean view that we picked up in this very room. So what do we have here? Is this from the board? No, it is not. It's from Wake. Oh! Hartman's final act? And the third thing. So Faden rides the elevator. That was what we picked up and triggered off this entire mess, wasn't it? That's when we were still in the Central Executive. What was Hartman's final act?
Dr. Emil Hartman was desperate. The Federal Bureau of Control had stolen his life's work.
Okay, cool. So, that was when we were still in the Ocean View Motel, we saw that sort of apparition, and then this is when we've entered this place. So, on Hartman... I didn't want to leave that screen. On Hartman, we know that... Oh, I already selected the correct one. Cool. We know that, I have no idea where I'm going. Oh my god. Please be light. There's... Oh. There's light, but there's a bathroom. Not exactly what I was going for. We know that Hartman was... Let's see. Distorted by... Do we know what he was distorted by? I'm not sure that we actually do, now I come to think of it. Damn it, that's locked. How do we get through? Wait, power cores up there. Let's go and investigate those. Yeah, he turned into the long gangly thing. But also, we know that he was further affected by hiss, which presumably is why he's rambling about orange peel and so on and so forth. Where did this plug in? Did I pass a little plug-in spot up here? Oh? Wait, I saw a reflection of a plug-in spot. Ah, there we go. Will this turn the lights on? Nice. Awesome stuff. Hasn't turned the light. Oh, hello. There is a thing down there that I've missed. I'll have to go and grab that in a second. Ooh, and there's a pyro socket in here as well. Oh, God. All sorts of things. I love this. Okay, what do we got? Eagle Limited summary. I wonder if this is another one of those paranatural terrorist organizations. Bloomington, Illinois. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties. Now, hold on. Before we go any further, there was that rant from an investigator downstairs that Kirkland had pulled off of an interrogation, and that was him interrogating someone that wanted to alter a moving train. So that's this, I guess. Derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of paracriminal group known as Redacted. I wonder if that's blessed. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage. The Bureau has been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggests an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. Okay. So they were on site, they knew it was going to happen, but they couldn't prevent it. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigation sector for further studies. I wonder if that goes some way as well to explain why there is a big plane in containment. Maybe that's a result of the same terrorist organization's actions? Ooh, the Shadow. Is this the official name of the Doctor? The Doctor? Official name of the Darkness. Compiled by Ezra Cruz by order of William Kirkland. Paranatural Entity A10, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive redacted consisting of 3 known types. Type A, localized manifestations of sentient redacted, capable of occupying organic and inorganic material, as well as exerting redacted over its surroundings. Type B, shaded individuals, human bodies redacted by the Shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive, but do seem to retain redacted of their previous selves. I think this is what originally happened to Hartman before he was further touched by the hiss. Research is ongoing as to whether the condition is reversible. Type C, shaded objects similar to Type B, except that inanimate objects are redacted solely to be used as destructive tools. So I wonder if what we've seen on the doors is Type A, and the other 2 are waiting in the shadows for us. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals, see AWE 35, which may imply a shared link to maybe like a hive mind? The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive-defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered to prepare for the eventuality of an outbreak? Well, I think you missed your cue on that one, I'm afraid.
My understanding of the darkness is...
Oh, this is Hartman.
Incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
So Hartman was... So the darkness was around before Hartman was turned. That makes sense, I guess, if he was affected by the darkness. Had to have been... No. Had to have been there in the first place, I guess. Right, that's flashing, but not active. Where's this leading? Oh, to this power supply. Okay, cool. This just open onto the other balcony? Yes, it most certainly does. Cool. Let's hop down and grab that other file before I forget about it. So he knows about Thomas Zane, Alan Wake. Oh no, that was the recording, wasn't it, from the guy? Okay. So hold on. Get my thoughts in order. Hartman was looking into the darkness. He mentioned about the... Oh, don't come back, darkness, please. Wait, that has now... That's activated the lever, but what does the lever do? Is this going to power up that room? Whoa. Oh, good. Apparently, yes. And it's brought the hiss in. Wait. No. Naughty. I think I'm actually safe in here. I could just goad them through the window if I wanted. Wait, Alan Wake is secure in his lodge? Well, that's interesting. I wonder if that kind of harkens back to some of the information about research outposts out at the lake. Is that related? Right. Let's gear up ready for these boys. No. I wonder if they might explode on impact if I throw them at them. There we go. That'll be a fine distraction for the other fella. That went well. Might as well make pals of... Oh, good. I'm glad I did that. Thankfully, these guys aren't shielded or anything by the looks of it, which is quite convenient. Ooh, are you on ground level? Yes, you are. Right, where's the next one? You! Sit! We got a fella in a chair over there. I thought we had one of the I thought we had one of the more traditional floaty boys. Naughty. Right, you go and take care of your pal. Oh, I was hoping he was going to be slightly more distracted than that. Sit. Right. Any more? No, looks like that's it for now. Okay, at least we got the lights on in here. That's something. Oh. So, they look like a new tier of... ooh, goodie. They look like a new tier of floaty boy. So, oh, we got the door to active investigations open there. Was there any... Why? Does this help me hide? Can I use this as cover? I'm keeping this. Right, we got a control point. Oh, this is wonderful. I do hope this makes me completely invisible to all. Top stealth. Right, this... Oh. Oh, box is gone.
I don't feel right.
Whoa, hold on.
Something in this darkness is draining me.
Oh, I wonder if this is one of the other types. So, let's come back. Oh, I've still got the box. I'm not putting this thing down. Right, I did spot an electrical socket at the back there. So, oh, the box put me down. So sad. Okay. Oh. Oh. Right. So it's literally just stay in the light. That makes sense, I guess. Why are there so many electrical sockets but seemingly no power cells? And do I lose any abilities whilst I'm out here? Oh yeah, look, the strength bar at the top. Slowly draining. So does this elevator work? Seems so. I spoke too soon.
Now what?
Oh, great. Now the darkness is everywhere. Whoa.
What is that?
Oh my god.
Darkness.
Come on, elevator, time to go.
Dr. Emil Hartman was desperate.
Whoa. Oh my god.
The light.
Activate the lights to...
That.
Activate the lights to defeat the creature. Okay. Right, so what's this thing's deal? It's out there. Obviously, I don't want to be going into the darkness. Oh, that went well. Okay. That's lit up over there. That's of zero use to us. In fact, if I can... Is there... Oh, don't tell me there's only the one battery. Rubbish. Oh, there's more power cores. Okay, cool. You stay over there. If I can... Right, cool. Nice! What I want to do... Let me see if... Can I get over here? Right, it's still there. Is there a socket on this side? I wanted to see if I could kind of pinch it in. I feel like I saw one high up somewhere. There we go. Right, well that turned on the light up there. That's of... What's that? Is that a tunnel? That's of little use by the looks of it. I seem to have turned on this entire side. Don't you dare stay. Oh, there's a thing up there. Right, we'll investigate that afterwards when we've got a bit more time on our hands. Do we have any more sockets that could do with being plugged? I can't... Oh, no, I can't see anymore. If I stay in the dark here... Whoa, sounds like a thing happened. Right, he was charging at me then. What I want to basically establish is whether Hartman can teleport between shadowed areas, because if so, A, it's scary as hell, but yes, he can. Yeah, that's scary as hell, but whoa! No! No! Stop it! Stop! Stop it! Bad boy. Down. It's like... Well, that was a bit hairy, but I could actually use that. God damn. Whoa. Did I do that, or did he? He's over there. Can I get up there, maybe? Is that a place that I can go? Seems... Uh-oh. Bad news! Oh, oh, great, and I've lost the cell up there now. Dave... Oh, I don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Okay. What's up here? Is this of use? There's a file there. Right, there's a lever there. Where did my other cell go? I'm sure I dropped a power cell around here somewhere. Right, no matter. What does this do? Whoa! Hello! Oh! Right. Bye then.
Yeah, how do you like that?
I inadvertently did a good thing, apparently. Cool, I guess. Right, so where are we? We're in... so this is active investigations. So we should have lots and lots of juiciness here. Where did he... Oh, I kind of want to figure out where he went. I kind of want to go around and plug all of these power cores in as well, actually. Looks like there might be another one over there. Okay, what clues can we find? Hartman background, this is handy. Compiled by Remy Dennis. Dr. Emil Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in... Oh, What state is that? Washington? Yes, redacted Washington, focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Right, well that ties into what we heard from the recording then, because he'd mentioned about artists being able to essentially cultivate or even create this spreading darkness through their art. He'd mentioned Thomas Zane, he'd mentioned Wade, he'd mentioned those brothers that we heard about before being in the casualty list. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent redacted abilities that they may possess with the aim of shaping redacted to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class 2 paracriminal designation. And here was me thinking that Dr. Hartman was part of the Foundation. He was brought in as a paracriminal? Note, for more on the link between artists and their ability to redacted, reality through autistic mediums, see file redacted. Investigation has proven that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during the redacted investigation, he displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Dr. Hartman was taken into custody, evaluated, and released, redacted months later, having been deemed a negligible threat. That's come back to bite you, hasn't it? His medical license has been permanently revoked. Oh, well, that spins it all on its head. Okay, let's get down. Ow. And continue the exploration. Let's pick you up. I wonder if that's the one that I dropped. Toss you up yonder way. Right, that landed roughly where I anticipated. And I'm going to grab another one of these as well and throw it onto that roof. I feel like there might be a thing. They're probably things that would have come in handy during that little scrap, but I want to make sure I'm covering all bases, just in case he comes back. Ooh. Found a thing. What's this? Recording.
Brian Hennerman, 21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Hennerman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I mean,
oh,
it
artist.
wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie with a,
Wait.
You know, a K, not an N, not night, like
Listen to the lady's voice.
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
No one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart. And I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off and I could move out of my parents' basement and maybe even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Poor dude.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
Okay, so, yeah, that ties into Hartman, focusing on artists and abusing their abilities to create paranatural entities, by the sounds of it. So, A, poor kid. B, sounds like they're on a little bit of a crusade. Although, no, this wasn't driven by Hartman, was it? This is probably off the back of finding out what Hartman had been researching. I need to keep reminding myself Hartman's not part of the FBC. But complete side note, that voice of that investigator, I'm going to look it up after. Here's another one of my little, let's see if I can guess the voice actor. I'm pretty certain that that is the same voice actor that voiced Rogue from Cyberpunk 2077. Was I right? Well, there you go. So, let's take a little look. Vending machine procedures. None known testing. So this is an altered item brought in 2 years ago. None known testing in the investigation sector is currently ongoing. A vending machine, its front covered in a faux wood panel, coin operated, buttons for selecting food products. The item generates and stores a variety of material, both edible and otherwise, in its rows of internal trays. Oh, it generates its own stock. Oh, I'd love to see what sort of horrendous things it generates in those shelves. Initial testing suggests the item reacts to the mind of the individual in closest proximity and will produce whatever they subconsciously desire. Ooh. Attempts to cause the item to create a living redacted have consistently failed. The item was discovered in a nursing home in redacted Alberta after a resident named Muriel called a local news station about a magic vending machine. The news story reported that the nursing home staff was purposefully stocking the machine with distinctive food and objects as a way to raise resident spirits. The Bureau response team encouraged this story whilst confiscating the item. Oh, poor Muriel! She lost a magic vendor! That's horrible! Something up here. Oh, what's the one?
This room is really intimidating and all, but I know my rights.
Langston?
It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous paranatural entity is indeed a Bureau offense, Mr. Langston, and can be prosecuted as such.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Listen, this is being blown way out of proportion. All that happened is I heard Dr. Hartman had been brought in, and since I'm a huge Alan Wake fan, I thought it'd be cool to get a copy of The Creator's Dilemma signed. That's a book that Hartman wrote about.
We know what it is.
Okay, good. So yeah, I was just looking to fill out my Wake collection. I certainly didn't know Hartman had turned into some kind of shadow zombie.
That's a completely inaccurate description.
Whatever, listen, I'm just a desk jockey. I sort papers, do data entry, that kind of stuff. Don't come down on me like this. I made one mistake. I mean, I see people break the rules all the time and no one is pulling them into dark rooms to yell at them.
Well,
yesterday, Dave Gleason and his crew were talking to that empty spacesuit and laughing their heads off.
Spacesuit.
We're letting you off with a warning, Mr. Langston. But this is going on your record, so one more screw-up and our next chat won't be so friendly.
Great. That is just great to hear, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, is there any chance I could get my copy of The Creator's Dilemma back?
Get out.
Well, Langston, you do not want to mess with Rogue, or someone that sounds a lot like Rogue, depending on whether I got that right or not. Well, I mean, we know obviously that Langston didn't get kicked out of the Bureau because we've met the guy face to face, but interesting. They're even coming down hard on their own people for interacting with this Hartman guy. Little sub-office. But have we? Anything of interest? No. Documents. Probably highly classified on public display. What is? Night Springs Screenplay, page 1. What? Oh, yes, Night Springs. That was a TV series that the Bureau commissioned. They started toying with the idea of not only opening public channels for reporting weirdness going on through, like, the guise of that radio show, but producing their own content to basically normalize weird paranatural activities. This screenplay was found after the Bureau acquired the Night Springs television series and all its past episode scripts. It appears to have been written by Alan Wake as part of an application to become one of the show's writers. No way, over the threshold darkly. It's only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, even more so to possess them. But what happens when these forces are not ours to claim, or even of this world? What if they are the things you can discover in Night Springs? Interior secret lab night. We're in a secret lab. A large sign on the wall reads the Federal Bureau of Night Springs. I've told you several times, Director, it isn't ready. It's ready when I say it's ready, Doctor. But the being beyond the portal, we have no control over it. Oh, man, please let us find more pages of that. That would be fantastic if it's an episodic that we can pick up all the way through. Goody. Right, so, this roof. There's that cell that I launched through the air. Was there a socket? Oh, there wasn't. Okay, never mind. Well, let's make our way over here. That's not what I wanted to pick up. Oh, I thought that would explode. Woo! Okay. Where did Hartman escape? He went into one of these vents, didn't he? I shouldn't get too close. Ooh, is that a radio?
Arcade machines.
Oh, Shum.
Shoom.
The arcade machine allows Jesse to access...
Whatever.
I wanted to read that. What did it say? Arcade machines allow Jesse to access a variety of video games. Okay. Let's try Shum. Crowd control or oh, there's 2 games. Oh, that's cool. That's sick. Oh. Goal of crowd control is to survive. Good luck. Survive against a horde of hiss. So these, oh my god, so these aren't video games. They're little mini-game scenarios? That's so cool. What awesome way to present that in world. So the problem here, it does appear to have carried over my my real-world health bar, which is a problem. Fly, my pretty! Seek out my foe. There's one. I see you. Boom. Boom. Down. Whoa. Uh-oh. Fly, boys. Uh-oh. Explodies. Bad news. What? No. Damn it. I'm out of energy. Bad news. The annoying thing was I could have, I could have seized that floaty boy. There we go. We'll seize this one instead. No, exploded low. No, you don't. So easily outwitted. Love it. Mine. Oh, what's next? So it says survive against a horde of his. So is it just this one horde? I'm assuming they get progressively harder. Whoa! Hello! Oh, damn it. Too late on the shield. I might be in a spot of bother here. Oh, crap. I am in a spot of bother here. Pooh. I'm in trouble. I'm going to get dead. Where did I take down enemies? Not up here, apparently. Oh, man. I am in trouble. Uh-oh. Come on, then. Okay. This... Uh-oh. No. Game over. Chum. That's so cool. Okay, let's... 1 credit equals 1 heart. Oh, and there's a Shum 2 as well. I wonder if we get to power that on later. Let's have a quick look at Deadline. Oh, I see, so it's the same game, just in a different mode. The goal of Deadline is to eliminate 50 enemies without letting the timer run out. What? Okay. Enemies is a tall order, I have to say. Can I... Doesn't look like we can seize. Where's Big Boy gone? Don't like that I can't see him. Remaining time, 6 seconds. I don't think I'm going to do this. I might have screwed it up. Yep. Oh well. We tried. I love that pixelation. That's so well put together. Okay, well, a weird twisted part of me kind of wants to play the rest of the game with that pixelation going on. So how do I proceed from here? Now, there's one area. Here we go. Oh, the elevator, of course. Forgot about the elevator. Oh, wait, isn't this where I started our little trek? Yes, it is. So is that it? Have I explored everywhere? I think I have. So it might be time for us to go and, well, not do that. Go and explore what's at the other end of this elevator. Yes, I believe it is. Let's go. So where is this taking us? Oh.
What are you doing in investigations?
Oh, Langston!
Don't scare me like that, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Well, that's convenient. Oh, Bright Falls AWE, yes! Framuro AWE? Nothing that way. And something limited. Eagle Limited AWE. Eagle Limited. We just read about that, didn't we? And I've forgotten about it already. How sad. Langston?
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Oh.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
Not yet.
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
I was gonna say.
Right, okay, well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of
It's just
exciting.
nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't
Still, I
want to
don't know why
brag.
people are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials.
Of course, the problem
every
here is that
day,
he
and
knows
no
we
one
can't
thinks
talk
they're weird.
back.
Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then
Is he
there's
just going to
nothing
use
worry
this as a sounding board?
I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows.
Guess so.
We're supposed to be on the same team.
Oh god, he's going to
but
keep going on, isn't he?
sometimes it
Right,
feels
so
like
we've got
every
access to
department
Eagle
for
Limited.
themselves, like it's a race, and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship...
Okay, I'm just going to leave him jabbering to himself. Let's carry on in this direction. So, this is the what? The Framuro AWE? I know that we've heard something about Eagle Limited, but I can't remember exactly what was said. But, Framuro? I don't think that's a term we've come across before. Could be mistaken. Oh no, there's another speaker in here. Don't. Don't.
He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine.
Oh
Not that
no.
I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk.
He's going to follow us
Not me,
around the
though.
entire
I keep
facility,
my nose to the
jabbering on.
ground. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
Well, get...
Of course,
Gonna talk forever,
can't always
isn't
make
he?
it home for mealtime, so I have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet.
I like Langston,
She's
but
very
oh my
nice.
god.
Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school. Has been here ever since.
Okay,
She has a
so
couple of
we've got to...
kids. I'm
Hold
open
on. Jeez. We've got a couple of objectives up in the top left. Find Hartman in both the Framuro and the Eagle Limited AWE areas. So he presumably just tours the entire sector,
Anyway, she has
I
a key
guess.
to my apartment, and she gets...
Shush now. Right, let's collect the reward for this. Oh goody, a jukebox token. What have we got? Hiss warped. Kill Hiss warped in the maintenance sector. No. Demolition experts use. Oh, kill demolition expert in containment sector using charge. Kill enemies in containment. Why are these all containment? That's really annoying. Executive sector, research sector. Do you know what? Let's see. Random absolute weapon mod. Might keep hold of that. Get rid of this. What have we got? Spin maneuvers. Kill enemies with the service weapon in spin mode. That's annoying. Although we've only got to kill 10. Oh, it gets us a jukebox token. bloody jukebox. Tell you what, let's get that and abandon it to clear it out. Awful. Let's clear these as well. I'm just looking for something that gives us a decent... Oh, bloody jukebox tokens. I'm not interested. We could be... Oh, wow. This is a real slot machine, isn't it? I think I might be here for a little while. Maintenance, containment. I don't think we're going to get anything of any worth out of there for a while. Astral Constructs, we've got something new, though. Weapon forms. Let's see. Surge. Ooh, that's new. Where did that come from? Surge fires adhesive munitions that detonate when manually triggered, or if their timer expires. We can fire remote bombs. Yes. Oh, so cool. Right, well, I'm taking that for a look. Let's also upgrade spin. If I'm going to be doing a board directive on that, I might as well actually make it half decent.
I'm going to have to buy her.
Let's take a look at our abilities as well. We've got 6 ability points. So where do we need to be concentrating? More energy would be nice, but that's going to eat 4 of them. Melee, I've been using a little bit more. Though I'll be honest, I've been using it mainly as a stagger tactic, so it doesn't really matter too much at the moment if it's not as damaging as it could be. I think launch we could definitely do with upgrading the damage. Not that bothered about launching enemies. Shield as well, I think would be handy to upgrade. Now, what's this? If we upgrade that, it potentially it potentially gives us access to Shield Rush. While holding shield, use evade to rush at enemies and knock them back. Oh, nice. Oh, very cool. And then what's this? Shield energy recovery. Energy will recover when shield is active. Okay. Seize, 10% to seize duration. Seize an additional enemy. Seize big boys. Right. Levitate duration. I haven't been using Grand Slam all that much so far. But to be honest, that's because it just destroys your energy bar whenever you use it. Oh, we could upgrade launch to maximum actually with the remaining 3 points, or shield strength, seize duration. Seize duration, I think, could be handy actually, because I'm using seize a lot.
As a thank you after this. I'm missing a lot. She's probably gonna have to go to the store for more wet food. I'll have to remember.
How can I? Back. Oh, there we go. Whoa! That's... Oh, God. I thought Hartman was behind me. Whoa, no. I really thought Hartman was right behind me then. That scared the crap out of me. Hello. No. Oh, you're someone of some importance by the looks of it. There we go. Right. Ooh. Oh, no. We need to clear the duty in the directorial duties. Oh, there's more of it. I didn't even notice this. So presumably we are going to get access to some sort of light source. Especially seeing as Langston was asking about torches or flashlights or Christmas lights. Aha! Hello. Right, let's clear that out. Nice. That's mega handy. Can we clear this last bit off the floor? No, it looks like it leaves a stain behind. Ooh, icky. Artie will not be best pleased. Let's unlock this. Cool. Right, let's toss that over. Oh, did I kill it? I think I might have broken it. I can still hear something going on. Is that barrier still there? Nope. That's reopened. Oh, excellent. It did survive. These are hardy little things. AWE loading bay. Ooh. Well, this is very familiar. This is an almost carbon copy of the containment department areas, isn't it? Looks like there's another light over there. Ooh. Away with you, foul darkness. Taint not this place with your icky blackness. Oh. Hello. Whoa! Jesus! Where did you come from? That was silly. Had an ultra powerful flashlight in my hand and I still couldn't see where I was going. No. No. Naughty. Oh, it's bad news. Oh, I'm in a bad state. Ah, crap. Okay, I'm gonna retreat. Oh. Grab some of that good stuff. Funnel them through this security gate. Well, this could be interesting. Big bada boom. Whoa. No. Stop it. Did someone get through? God, I am having a bad time. Where you at? Show yourself. Do us a favor, around the corner, would you? That's it. Oh, can we... Great. Oh, I just saw the prompt to make him my friend as well. How irritating. Okay, we'll have another crack at getting in... Excuse me? We'll have another crack at getting into this main area next time, I think. Although, actually, I think all of those enemies are probably despawned, so we can probably just wander on in. But yeah, then we'll go and find out what this Framaro AWE is. But, oh good, they're back. Guys, thank you very much for joining me. I will catch you in the next one. If you'd like to leave a like or you care to leave a comment, pop those down below. Would be great to see you over on the Discord as well. The link's in the description. But until next time, take care of yourselves. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.